everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am going to be doing a what I eat in a day video. I haven't done one of these in quite some time, but now that I am full on keto, I figured I would share. I'm starting my morning off with a 32-ounce cup of ice cold water and 1 Zip Fizz. And then I'm also going to have a coffee, and I'll let you guys in on how I do that. I actually do 10 ounces of a K-cup in my Keurig. I do 1 scoop of collagen. This is collagen peptides, grass-fed. I am going to be switching. This is unflavored. I am going to be switching to the collagen from Perfect Keto. But for now, I'm going to finish using this. I'm put 1 tablespoon of organic coconut oil, 1 tablespoon of MCT oil, 3 tablespoons of this half and half, and then I put it in here. I use my handy dandy frother that I bought. I'll froth it up a little bit, and then I just put a sprinkle of cinnamon on top. I'm not really a cinnamon girl as far as in my coffee, but I have been following Nicole Burgess, and she uses this. Cinnamon is amazing. It is very healthy. It has a lot of health benefits, and so that is how I'm going to have my coffee. I'll be back after my coffee. It is almost 11 o'clock. I am making myself 2 eggs. And inside the oven, I have some bacon. I'll be having the bacon, so that's 6 slices of bacon. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 6 slices of bacon. Erica from Time to Shrink, she went ahead and gave me a good tip. I preheat my oven to 400. I put the bacon in on a cold oven, and by the time it beeps for the 400, my bacon is done, and it's at a perfect consistency, or perfect. I can't think of the word, but perfect, whatever. I like the, texture, that's the word. So the way that I like my eggs, I like them sunny side up, but or actually not sunny side up. I like them over medium. One of them broke. I'm not going to worry about it because once the bacon's done, I'm going to dip it in there anyway. So that is what I'm going to have for my first meal of the day after I had my coffee. It should be said that I did my ketones this morning, and I was a 0.7 for my ketones, and 83, I believe, for my glucose, and that was on a fasting blood on my Keto-Mojo. So I'm just going to wait for my bacon to be done. I'm so excited for my first meal, and I'll be back with what I show you guys exactly how the bacon comes out when I do it in the oven like Erica suggested. It is absolutely delicious. The texture is amazing, and that was a fun tip. Okay guys, so it's like 2 o'clock, 2:15, and I'm getting a little hungry. So I'm gonna actually probably have a Perfect Keto bar, but I wanted to show you, look at my stash. This is all peanut butter cups. Stock zero, like, till the cows come home. So much. And I still have 2 more shipments coming. And in here, let me see if I can flip you around. No, I don't think I can, but I'll show you. Look at all that. I love this company too, Good Fats. I have tons all the way down. Here's all my keto bars. Oh my gosh, you guys. Quest sent me this yesterday. There's my keto bar. Oh, chocolate chip cookie dough. Salted caramel. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have this one. So good. I'll be back with what I eat snack. I totally forgot to videotape it before I started eating. I have a ½ ounce of pork rinds and buffalo chicken dip that I made with canned chicken, shredded cheese, cream cheese, and buffalo sauce. Hey guys, so I'm going to finish out my day. It's only about 4:30, but I'm going to finish my day out early because I chose to have a protein bar earlier today, and I'm going to have one more to end my eating, and so I'm going to have this Love Good Fats bar. It's 190 calories, and it has, let's see, 9, 10, 11, so it has 3 grams of net carbs, has really good ingredients, and these are my favorite flavor. If you're talking about this brand, it's the lemon mousse flavor. So I'm going to end my night by eating this. I'm going to be fasting tomorrow till noon. That'll give me my 20 hours of fasting. And I will put my macros, a picture of my macros as I'm ending what I ate for the day. My calories were a little higher than I wanted, but I'm satisfied, and my carbs I think are maybe, I would say they're under 10. I'm not for sure, but I believe they're under 10. But I'm gonna go ahead, put a picture of my macros next, and then we'll move on till tomorrow. I'm going to start my day tomorrow. I'm going to include that on this video. I'm going to check my ketones and my blood glucose in the morning with you guys and let you know how this day of eating went as far as being in ketosis. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Good next day. Today is Thursday, and it is about, I think it's like 11:15. So I woke up this morning. I waited a little while because I was fasting, and I took my blood glucose and my ketones with my Keto-Mojo blood monitor. I had filmed it, but it was one of those bloopers, and I just deleted it. But basically, I dropped like my glucose strips like all over, and it was just a mess. And then when I prick my finger, I apparently clot so quick that I have to like squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. So for all you guys who are squeamish, you're welcome. So I took it, and it was after fasting about 17 and a half, almost 18 hours. And my ketones were 1.0. My glucose was 78, and I believe my GKI was 4.2. The Keto-Mojo just figures it out for you anyhow. I lasted until almost 19 hours fasting, and I decided to eat. Yesterday, as you just saw, I had my breakfast, my breaking breakfast, and then, which was around lunchtime, and then I had a bar in the afternoon, and then I had pork rinds with the buffalo chicken, and then I ended the day with my another bar. Now, because I had the coffee yesterday, and it was a bunch of great fats and everything, that shot my calories up to a little over 1,400, which isn't a big deal because my fat and protein and my carbs were only 11 for the full day, and that included 2 bars. And I rarely eat 2 bars on any given day. But since I filmed that yesterday, something happened. I watched, her name is Jess, and it's Keto Rewind, and she has amazing advice. And so yesterday it hit me. It was like one of those mind-blown moments where she had talked about how Dr. Jason Fung and a couple other people have suggested every time you eat and you reach for something at separate times during the day, your body is responding and it's not healthy. And so I've decided starting today that I'm doing my 2 meals a day, no snacks. If I want something as a snack or a treat or something, I'm going to eat it in the combined little space of time. So it's only broken up 2 times instead of having the thing I break my fast with, then I have a snack or dinner, and then I have another snack 3 or 4 times during the day. I'm going to combine that and do 2. So I am going to film today what I eat. And so I just ended up having 3 eggs, 5 strips of bacon, the same I did yesterday. And then I had 1 perfect keto bar. And so my 1 meal was 600 and something calories. I feel full. I'm going to eat about 3:34, my dinner, my second meal. I will film what I eat after, right before I do that, because it's going to be about 5 hours till I eat. I'm going to check my glucose and my ketones again just to see how my body processed what I just ate. And then I'm going to end my day about 4:30 again, and then fast again for the 20 hours till about noon tomorrow. And I will put in some pictures before and afters of what I looked like 4 years ago that I just stumbled across, and now with my husband and I, and some keto information and things like that. But stay tuned. Okay, guys, so it is about 4 hours since I last ate. And so I am going to check my ketones. It's really just something that I am doing just to see where I'm at after I've eaten. I won't do it as much as I have been doing it because I don't really need to have it as much as I had it before. What is going on with my meter? Oh, now it's off. Let me tell it I want it to go on. First, I'll do my glucose. Because, come on. I'm not sure what's wrong with it. All right, guys, so my last meal of the day, my second meal, is going to be a 1/2 ounce of pork rinds, which I did weigh. I'm going to dip that in the rest of the buffalo chicken dip I had. My friend made me a small amount of beef enchiladas, but she used cut the carb, so I'm going to have the rest of that. And then if I can fit it and I feel like something sweet, then I'll have this lemon poppy seed keto bar from Perfect Keto, and that will end it for me for day 2 of what I eat on keto and what I eat for weight loss. So I will enclose after this the macros for today, and I will probably pull another blood in the morning and add that in at the end so you guys can see my ketones staying the same as I'm doing the fasting as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it.